Never laugh at someone's struggle. You never know when the truth will come back louder than you ever expected. The courtroom was tense that morning, sunlight cutting through the blinds as the HOA dragged a family into court over what they called disturbances. But no one expected what would happen next. At the center sat a young boy, maybe 14, his hands clenched tightly in his lap. His only crime? He wanted to speak on behalf of his mother, who was too nervous to defend herself. But when he stood up, his voice trembled. I just wanted to say, the boy tried, his stutter catching. Before the judge could even encourage him, Karen, the HOA president, leaned back in her chair and laughed, loud, sharp, cruel. "Oh, come on," she smirked. "If he can't even talk straight, how are we supposed to believe anything he says?" Gasps filled the room. The boy froze, tears welling up. His mom reached for his hand, whispering, "It's okay, sweetheart." But the damage was done, or so it seemed. The judge's expression darkened, but he said nothing right away. The hearing continued, with Karen smugly believing she had humiliated the boy into silence. But then, 20 minutes later, the clerk raised his hand. "Your Honor," he said, "we have the full recording of today's session, including all comments made in court." The judge nodded. "Play it back." And there it was. Karen's cruel laughter echoing through the speakers, followed by her exact words mocking the boy's stutter. The sound of it in that silent courtroom was chilling. Karen's smug smile vanished. Her face went pale as whispers swept through the crowd. One board member put his head in his hands. The judge leaned forward, his voice like steel. "Mrs. Karen, this court does not tolerate mockery, especially of a minor. You came here claiming to stand for rules, yet your conduct today has shown cruelty, disrespect, and abuse of authority. Consider this hearing redirected." The boy lifted his head for the first time, his eyes wide. The judge turned to him gently. "Son, you did very well today. Speaking your truth is bravery, no matter how it sounds. Don't ever let anyone make you feel small for it." The boy nodded, a small smile breaking through his tears. His mom squeezed his hand, whispering, "I'm proud of you." Karen tried to protest, stammering, I didn't mean..." But the judge cut her off. "Enough. The record speaks louder than excuses. This case is dismissed, and your behavior will be reviewed." The courtroom erupted, not with chaos, but with quiet nods of approval. The boy walked out taller than when he had walked in, knowing the truth had been heard and recorded forever. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe. It means the world and helps more people see stories that matter.